Do I need to reconfigure my Wi-Fi router after resetting it?
Hey there! Welcome to today's video, where we'll be discussing an important question many people have. Do I need to reconfigure my Wi-Fi router after resetting it? Resetting your Wi-Fi router can be a useful troubleshooting step, but what happens afterward? Let's dive in and find out.
The purpose of resetting your Wi-Fi router.
Before we delve into whether you need to reconfigure your router after resetting it, let's first understand why you might want to reset it in the first place. Resetting your router can help resolve various issues, such as connectivity problems, network glitches, or forgotten administrative passwords. It essentially restores the router to its default settings, erasing any customizations you may have made.
What happens after resetting?
After you've performed a router reset, the router reverts to its factory default settings. This means that any personalized configurations, including your Wi-Fi network name, SSID, password, and security settings, will be wiped out. The router will go back to the settings it had when you first purchased it.
Reconfiguring your Wi-Fi router.
Now, let's answer the big question. Do you need to reconfigure your Wi-Fi router after resetting it? The answer is yes. Since the router has been reset to its default settings, you'll need to reconfigure it to establish your desired network settings. To reconfigure your Wi-Fi router, you'll typically need to follow these steps. 1. Connect to the router. Use an Ethernet cable or connect to the default Wi-Fi network, usually mentioned on the router or in the manual. 2. Access the router's administration interface. Open a web browser and enter the default IP address of the router, usually something like 192.168.0.1 or 192.168.1.1, in the address bar. This will take you to the router's login page. 3. Log in to the router. Enter the default username and password, often found in the router's manual or labeled on the device itself. If you had changed the login credentials before the reset, you'll need to use the defaults. 4. Configure your network settings. Once you've accessed the router's administration interface, you can set up your preferred network name, SSID, password, security type, and other settings to meet your specific needs. 5. Save and apply the changes. After making the necessary configurations, don't forget to save and apply the changes within the router's interface. This ensures that your new settings are applied and activated. In conclusion, if you've reset your Wi-Fi router, you will need to reconfigure it to restore your desired network settings. By following the steps we discussed, you'll be able to set up your network name, password, and other configurations to personalize your Wi-Fi experience once again. Remember, resetting your router can be a helpful troubleshooting step, but reconfiguring it afterward is crucial to regain control over your network. I hope this video has been informative, and if you have any further questions, please feel free to ask. Stay connected, and until next time, take care.